EA streamed 13 minutes of that new Star Wars Fallen Order game. Okay. And honestly, it doesn't...
I saw that.
I
saw some of it.
It doesn't look the greatest.
Tragically, that's too much.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's just really wobbly. So I think we're going to get your table.
My quick take on it, EA did their stream today of the Jedi Fallen Order, which we're all very excited, made by Respawn, which made the Titanfall games. There's a lot of running around. Which, Jedi are very famous for their sneaking around and running around.
So it's a running simulator.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so
I've been looking for one of those.
PUBG 2.
Granted, the enemies die in one hit, which makes sense. If you get struck by a lightsaber through your body, you're going to die.
Right.
And there were some really cool Force abilities, but I don't know if this level they showed us, it looks like it's on Kashyyyk, and you're working with Saw Gerrera. Like, not young Saw Gerrera from the Clone Wars, but older Saw Gerrera, which he looks like in Rogue One.
Oh, like Forrest Whitaker with the busted eye?
Yeah, and he has like that weird armor spotty scheme thing he got going on. I don't know if it's like an iron lung he has, but he had
Deception!
Deception! He's bald. Because he had hair.
In Rogue One.
He's bald in this one, I believe. Yeah. You're kind of doing a lot of running. I mean, you got cool Force powers. But I was super hyped. Maybe I got way too hyped for this game because it's still an EA game. And then I saw this and I was like, this can't be the best level they showed us. Granted, you don't show us the best level, but what they showed me did not instill hope that this could be a good game.
Maybe they, like they do with movie trailers a lot, they just show you like some of the most boring parts, like just enough so you can see some of the mechanics.
They did
and
show
stuff like that, but not to show any story. So that might be why.
Some mechanics. I know the CEO or CFO of EA said that no one playthrough will be the same, or no two playthroughs will be the same. And I just don't like it when video game companies say that that you're not gonna have the same playthrough, because like it looked like the person that was playing entered a room with some bad guys. Mm-hmm. And the bad guys were very limited. Very limited. Like, there was more than 13 minutes you watched. There was more running and, like, I felt
is this
like
a complete game? Or
I felt like it was more
like
Uncharted, like,
or an alpha?
Moving around, maneuvering. It said alpha gameplay footage.
So platforming.
Okay, so it could still...
Well, I wasn't worried about the graphics themselves. Like, the graphics
I'm just saying, like, they could...
But I meant the core gameplay. Oh. This game is coming out in November.
It's kind of dry.
Oh, it's coming out in November?
I'm pretty sure it's coming out in November. There was a lot of platforming and like where one NPC goes to this way and you go this way and then you meet up and like they open a door for you.
Right.
There was a lot of that going on.
A lot of I can't fit in the air duct, but you're small, so you can crawl through the air duct. So hey, the switch is over there.
And then like you fought some spiders.
I played The Last of Us for 5 minutes and I was like, I can't stand
The Last of Us is a great game, but
you fought some spiders that kept like snaring you, and it was like, you're getting snared a lot, my guy. And they said that like this was deep into the game, that the person playing the game had spent points on.
Oh, they had some stuff.
Like they had some stuff, like they had some abilities unlocked, and it was just like they didn't show any UI. Yeah. They didn't show any UI. I didn't even think he'd have a lightsaber, but he had a lightsaber. I mean, there's some really cool Force abilities, like Kylo Ren freezing Poe in The Force Awakens. You can do that.
And the bolt from the blaster.
You can freeze. Well, bolts slow down, but you can freeze bolts, and then like you can grab someone and throw them in front of the bolt, and then like everything will speed up and the bolt will hit them. Huh. Like there were some cool mechanics, but like just this level, if they do a lot of levels like this level, I don't see this game being that fun. It looks like.
Well,
there's a lot of mechanics. It looks.
That's why you wait until it's half price, and then you still hate it. And
I was.
That's what I do.
Get the refund after 30
minutes.
And
get that Battlefield 5 refund.
I know we've all had PlayStations. We've never been Microsoft people. But Microsoft is unveiling 3 new properties, and I'm excited that one of them might be not necessarily Microsoft exclusive, but they're just the ones unveiling it. That From Software are...
Well, a lot of Microsoft games go on PC.
From Software, George R.R. Martin game.
Oh.
He consulted on.
Okay, yeah.
That would be sweet.
Which I was excited about. But yeah, Microsoft is putting all its games on PC. I'm definitely thinking about getting that Xbox Pass when
well,
Game Pass,
they put
depending on the game.
I don't know if any new games will be on the Game Pass. It's sort of just like their PlayStation Now version.
I think they said that's what Microsoft wants to do. They don't want to sell you a $60 game. They want to charge you $10 every month.
Well, they're trying to compete with Google's cloud gaming that they're coming out with.
I don't know.
Spacia or whatever.
Stadia. Did you see, not to plug a different channel, but did you see that one channel that we watch a lot? Their take on Stadia?
Yeah.
And how, like, you have
That's
a high-speed internet connection,
forcing...
but you don't have a console or a PC? Oh, just buy Stadia. And it's like, well, who's this for?
Well, if you are a gamer and you
still
already
gotta buy the game.
If you're a gamer, somebody that would use Stadia, and you already have a high-speed internet connection, chances are you already have a console or a PC.
Right.
So I don't know who. I don't know who the hell.
Like Billy said, like what market are they shooting for? Like people who old people, like.
But then again,
like boomers.
Google is notorious for starting a project that's really cool and then just ending it.
Yeah.
They start projects and then they end them like crazy. Yeah. So.
I think it's a good idea for cloud gaming for like Xbox and PlayStation, but not necessarily for.
I don't want cloud gaming.
I don't either. Well, okay,
I mean, Game Pass is kind of nice.
Cloud gaming, I have no problem. Download the game. I have no problem with cloud gaming as long as the bandwidth keeps increasing. Because right now we have 100 megabit per second, 400, 1 gigabit per second. So if we can get internet speeds and prices that are, in line with what we're paying now, then yeah, cloud gaming's fine. But
that's
if
not
they're
happen.
That's what I'm saying. So fuck cloud gaming.
Although I gotta say, you only need 30 megabits a second to play 4K in Stadia, which I thought was really low. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I don't know.
You know what that means, right? It's gonna look like shit. The lower the bit rate, the worse it looks. Even if it's in 4K, if it's got a super low bit rate, like 30, like you're saying, it's not gonna look good. Wow. It's gonna be all choppy and blocky. Yeah. But we gotta wrap it up. Yeah.